gets as close as it
All right, I apologize if you hear that burst of audio in the middle from the game. It's one of those that goes silent when you're not on it. But hey, let's get to it. And so this is the last playthrough for quite a while, actually. Just going to turn that music down a little bit more. There we go. That's a bit better. Just want it as a background. Work was fine. It's relatively peaceful. I enjoy the work I do. Okay, how's the audio for you? Is it loud enough? You'll hear a little bit of creaking from my microphone arm, unfortunately. That can't be helped. I will do something about it at some point, but I'll try and avoid it if I can. Yeah, it's not the greatest job in the world, but I have no problem with the work I do. I'll not knock it. I need to just find a spot for my water, because it won't be long until people start telling me to hydrate. But yeah, so tonight is the third and final playthrough of Metal Gear Solid on Extreme, and after this I'm not sure what game I'm going to. I still have the rest of Dragon Ball Z to finish, and I also have Metal Gear Solid 2's dog tag run to finish off as well. And right now I don't know if I'm ready to switch straight to Metal Gear Solid 2. So I might play something different. I have quite a few games, a few that are building games and a few that are like a little bit of story. I mean, I've never played Fallout 4, and that's a game that I want to play at some point. I mean, I say I've never played it. I've literally gotten to the point where, boom, and you come out of the underground vault. That's it. But yeah, I really enjoy my dialogue. A good story really drags you in, and that's what I want. I want a good story. That's why I love the Metal Gear Solid series so much. I mean, Metal Gear, from beginning to end, has held me for years. And it's why I keep going back to it. I mean, it's been around for, 22, 23 years? And I've played it since it came out. So, yeah, I don't think that's ever going to go away. I'm going to keep going back to it. So, I've changed it up a little bit. I've added on the actual game page over on the game scene here. What's going on during this run. So you'll see just above there that it's the Tuxedo and Red Ninja run. Third run, final one for all the little extras. We've got the bandana, we've got stealth, we've got the camera, though that's not important. I've listed the previous ranks that I got on the first run and the second run, and throughout I'm hoping to keep a list of all the saves, continues, alerts, kills and rations. And in the meantime, I'll try and figure out what kind of game I want to play. I'm always open to suggestions as well. If I haven't got it, I can always try and get it. I do expect this is going to take three streams to finish it off, because I'm not skipping any scenes. Nothing is going to be skipped. The entire storyline is going to play out the full 10 hours worth. Yeah, the whole thing. So adding the added difficulty of extreme fights, we're probably going to be, I don't know, about 15, 16 hours, maybe a little bit less, I'm not sure. I mean, no, it might be less, probably like 12 or 13, because the very first run on Extreme took me 14 and a half, 15 hours. But that was mostly because I also didn't skip anything that I didn't want to skip. Like all of the cutscenes, I think. Everything was in there. So I'm going to go for it as best I can. If I die 100 times, so be it. But I just want that little list of how I'm doing while I'm going through it, so I can just keep track. I'm not going to limit myself. The only thing that I want to do is what I've been doing on the previous two runs. The very first run, I was farming for rations every chance that I could get. And it took me a long time sometimes just to get one ration, considering it's only the guards that drop a ration. So last time, if I went into a boss fight with one hit's worth of health, that's what the fight was. I refused to use a ration during the fight, and that's it. That was my goal, and I achieved it throughout. I think the only one was the Vulcan Raven fight. I think there was a moment where I used an extra ration during that, and I was a bit gutted. And the Rex fight, because there were no need for wasting the ration there. I was never going to get to use it if I didn't use it there, which with the Rex fight makes sense. So yeah, every chance I get, I'm going to go into every fight with whatever health I can keep hold of and hope I just don't die. And I think we're good to go. So I hope you enjoy it. Right, let's get in. Should be a fun time. Yeah, so I'll be on stream tonight, probably 3.5 hours or so. I'm hoping that in that time we will beat the ninja. If we beat the ninja and there's still a bit of time left, we'll move on to the next area or the like towards Mantis, and we'll try and beat Mantis. Mischief, hello, welcome in. Mischief, would you prefer I called you Mischief or Wolf or anything like that? Which do you prefer? Yeah, so 3.5 hours. If I get that far, great. If not, can't be helped. I'm hoping that I'm going to beat the ninja maybe first or second time. He's my favourite fight. I don't mind if it takes me 15 times to beat him because it's my favourite fight. But I would like to beat it faster. The very first run through, I think it took me 19, 20 times. It was ridiculous. Wolf is fine. Not a problem. Right, we'll get into game now.
Method. We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Alright, let me know if that's too loud for you. That is the cutscene, so you gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Well, we'll try. Game's quite loud compared to you during cutscenes. You see, that's fine during the cutscenes. It's more the moving around in the fights that I need it to be a little bit quieter. So I'm going to drop that a little bit. If you think it needs dropping or raising up, just let me know. We have the bandana, stealth, and the stealth is going to give us so much more ease on this playthrough. Wolf, this is playthrough number 3. So number 3 is a tuxedo and a red ninja. After 3 runs, there are no more requirements for additional items. I've got both the bandana from playthrough number 1, stealth from playthrough number 2, and number 3 will give us the tuxedo and red ninja throughout the actual playthrough. So that's all it's for. And I've got my ration already, so all I got to do now is wait. So occasionally you will hear the music cut out while I update the counter over there. I'll try not to do it too often. But I do want to try and keep that up to date if I can. I've got to wait for this to come down. I can't move anywhere until it comes down. What was that noise? So after Raven, you keep going last... Yeah, finished the entire thing. It still is, yeah. So we beat Raven. We beat Rex. In fact, I think we had the keys input within about 10 minutes. And then Rex fight. The hardest part was the fight with Liquid. And Liquid took me about 25 minutes to beat him, which I wasn't too happy about. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you came along. If you get a chance though, have a look at the end of that stream, because the end of that stream after we beat Liquid was fantastic. Okay, here we go. We don't need to kill anybody. Here we go. Right, so This is the scene you want to watch. There you go. So that's Snake with his tuxedo. Like I said, we're not skipping anything. Hey, not a problem, Vida. Vida.
I'm in front
I'm
of the
just trying to
disposal
remember what
facility.
you'd said yesterday.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you
Snake
know.
shits on
Take it easy,
007 and now he's
grateful.
doing
If it weren't for
cosplay.
your suit and your shot, I would have turned
Well,
into a
that's what
monster
this
up
whole
there.
thing was all about.
Anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this
The whole
exercise
the
are
whole
using it.
thing
I see. I'm
with
relieved
Metal
to hear
Gear
that.
was actually
Already tested,
based
huh?
around
By the way, how's the
things like
diversionary operation
007.
going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
Hideo
The
Kojima
terrorist radar
actually
should have already
created a
picked them up.
fantastic storyline about a guy that was doing 007 stuff the entire time, but against opponents like a ninja and a psychic and all sorts of stuff like that.
Looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's
I absolutely
your
love
best
it.
chance to slip in unnoticed.
But yeah, Wolf, just so that you're aware, this is going to be the last playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1 for a little while. After this, I'm going to be looking for another game to play for a little while. It might be, you know, something I only play once and then, you know, you never know, I might come back to
There are only
this.
18 hours
But
left until
I
their
want
deadline.
to give it a
You've got
break
to
on
hurry.
this.
Wow,
I could
you
switch
must
to
be
Metal Gear
crazy to
Solid
fly
2
behind in
or
this
3,
kind of weather.
but I'm not really taking a
Oh,
break
sorry.
from it there.
I haven't introduced you to yet.
So in the
This
meantime,
is
I'm
Mei
just
Ling.
I'm
She was
looking for
assigned to us as our
suggestions,
visual
or
and
I'm
data
just going to
processing specialist.
pick something out
She
of my
designed
long
your
list of
codec,
games
as
that
well
I've
as your
never
Soliton
played.
radar system. Contact her if
The
you
old
have any
Steam
questions
library
about
that
either of
fills
them.
up and you never get to play them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to
A
a living legend like yourself.
Ah, mailing.
What's wrong?
That is something I want to
I
do.
just didn't expect a
I
world-class
want
designer of
to
military
go
technology
to the
be
Snake
so
Tales from Metal
cute.
Gear Solid 2
You're just flattering me.
because
No, I'm serious.
that's something that I got
Well, I know
about
I
part
won't be
way
bored for the next
and
18
struggled
hours.
to get any
Come
further.
on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Frank for a
Looks like we
trained killer.
both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning
Can't believe
about
I'm
the
being
man
hit on by
behind
the
the
famous
legend.
Solid Snake.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously,
Snake.
Snake.
We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data.
Hey, Snake,
Contact me if
there
you
are
want me
bombs
to
there.
record your call status. My frequency is 140.96.
Yeah, there's a lot of bombs.
It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember,
The-
except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to
So-
disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
Number one,
How
Mr.
did you do
Matt.
that?
Oh,
In
thank
my
you very
stomach.
much.
Thanks to the shot you gave
I'm
me, this
trying
president
my
stomach
best.
acids.
I really am.
Cigarettes? How
How
are
those
those
going to help you? You never know.
You never know.
I was going to say something there and I've forgotten. I'll remember in a minute.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
There's the
it's
front
the
door.
fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56
Cryptic
and
metaphor.
pineapples.
I always wondered, how would it go down if you did actually just knock on the front door? Hey, I've come
should also
to,
be a duct
you know,
on the
just
second
check
floor.
out your facility. Can you let me in, please?
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
So this is different as well because no, don't want that. I want that. I'm here to talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Solid Snake. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Me dancing in the spotlight. Woo-doo-doo. Hey, come back. Sorry, less messing around. A surveillance camera. If I could do that any better, I'd try doing voice acting, but I know that I'm not that good with it. As if the camera wasn't like, wait, where's those chaff grenades go? Exactly. The disappearing chaff grenades problem. I've got to go up this way so I can get the thermal goggles, so I don't have to go the long way around to get them. Whoop. I ran into that guy. I also think... Oh, that's what I was going to say. That sneaking suit is supposed to prevent him from freezing.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
And he's now
been a
wearing
long
a
time.
tuxedo.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a
Hey,
cop.
Duck.
Ducks and Raiders. Welcome in, everyone.
I'm in retirement, just like you.
Welcome, everyone. How are you?
Still help train the Alaskan
You've come in at the
Scouts.
perfect time
skills to a
for an
new
extreme
generation,
run.
huh?
We've only just started.
Campbell told me about the situation.
Raid train.
I thought I might be of some
I love it.
use.
There's no one I'd
Welcome
rather
in,
have the
everybody.
foxhole than you.
We're playing Metal Gear Solid 1, final
survival in a
playthrough
harsh
on extreme difficulty.
I've lived in Alaska longer than you.
This is the
So
last
call
run
me
through
if you
for a
have any
while.
questions
We're
about the
switching to
flora
another
or
game
fauna
soon.
out here.
Not yet
My
decided.
frequency is 141.
Duck, how did the rest of stream go? Tell me all about it. And hi everyone. I hope you've had a great time in Duck's stream. Definitely struggled. It's the best. Well, it'll be a little while before we get any surprises because I've got stealth at the moment. I also have the bandana and a
Just
tuxedo.
open the vent covers. We're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation.
Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Mapop, man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here.
Also keep your
You're
eye on
very,
that
very
woman in
new
the
here.
cell.
Varex, thank you very much for the follow.
Woman in the cell.
Welcome. I hope you enjoy it here. Oh,
Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Mapop, man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here.
I love that
You're
alert.
very, very new here.
Yuki Duki, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. If this game was ever remade in 4K, I think I'd piss myself. I'd be so excited to play it. Because I actually could play that. Hey, hello.
Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Mapop, man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here. You're very, very new
Yeah.
here.
Right, I'm going to have to ask you how I say your name. Is it Puella? Puella? I know, Aaron. I absolutely love it. Can't go in there yet. Get my thermal goggles and then I'm going downstairs. Slaybase, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy coming back and watching Metal Gear. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourself, alright? I don't need anything but the SOCOM ammo. Pew pew! There we go. Joke, joke. Love you, duck. Right, we're going B1. We're going to go in and we're going to try not to get killed. Now, if Meryl does her job correctly, we'll share the kills. But if not... See you later, Slaybase. Take care of yourself, alright? Okay, what? How are we doing on SOCOM? SOCOM's great. Chaff and stun is great. I'm hoping I don't have to go searching for too many things. I'm going to have to really keep on top of using the bandana for a while. Because I don't want to waste anything if I can help it.
Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Mapbot, man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here. You're very, very new here.
Thank you very much for the follow. Sorry. I didn't see how you want me to say your name. Pelingue? Pelingue? I'm not entirely sure how you want me to say it. I'm sorry. Puella. Okay. If you want me to call you Puella, I'll call you Puella.
Who's that?
Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Puella de Ville.
I'm here to save you.
Okay, so
Donald
for those of you that are new here,
You here to save me, huh?
there are no
What's your
cutscenes are being skipped.
I'm the pawn
We're
they
watching
sent here to save
every
your
single
worthless
thing.
butt.
We'll be here for about 3.5 hours, give or take a little bit, and then we are
You don't look
finished for the night. And then next time we'll come back,
in that case.
do the next
Hurry
part.
up
I
and get me
think
out of
that
here.
the whole game will
down.
probably take
Don't
3
worry. First, I want
streams
some information
with
about
all
the
of the
terrorists.
cutscenes added in.
Terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch
Do
a
they
nuke?
really have a
What are you
nuke?
talking about?
The
I love
terrorists
it, the hand
threaten
on the
White
hip.
House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
I've never noticed the hand on the hip.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
Huh?
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you.
He
is
just covered
classified
operations with sass.
information. Okay.
I love it.
We were conducting
He's
exercises
sassy.
with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
A nuclear
Gear.
a nuclear eclipse.
Can't be.
Nuclear equipped
You knew?
walking battle tank.
Metal Gear is one
Metal
of the most
Gear.
secret black projects. How did you know that?
How did you
Had a
know
couple
that?
of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
And every time I come through, I keep getting a picture of Metal Gear Rex.
It's grown into
Metal
a
Gear
huge
launches
joint
nukes.
project between
Behind
arms
D,
taking out cells.
Hornets, Psycho
We were going to
Mantis.
use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass
Vida, I
production.
think you're mixing up Metal Gear Solid 2. There's no Hornets in this one.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid 3 even.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the
Although
new
I
Metal
do
Gear
feel like
prototype.
we are just sent into the Hornet's nest.
Already finished our war
Every
with
single
Randy
part of this game It's just,
Guys are pros.
I don't like that section with the doggies. Wait, you're going to have to be more specific. Are you on about Wolf's death? Or do you just generally mean the caves?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh,
The caves, yeah, they make awful sign.
yes. Of
What?
course. There is a PAL.
You don't shoot the
Set up so that
wolves!
you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the
Don't
device.
shoot the
There are 2
wolves!
passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
No!
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password. Or
You
there
don't
can be
kill
no
or
launch.
harm the wolves.
But
They mean
found
no
out
harm.
My password.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
You
Psycho
can't resist.
Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Uh-oh.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
I've heard about it in stories.
They find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
Woo!
What?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
Yeah.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them.
So we gotta go find Baker.
You need 3
I've heard it's
card
very
keys.
common to repeat
There
a
are
phrase
3
back
different
to the other
slots to put
person
them
in Japanese, and
You
that's
need
why we
to
have
insert the
Psycho
card
Mantis
key in one of them.
behind D.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not
3
wrong.
card keys.
There's a dog who
You
needs
know
his
where they
dinner, so
might
I
be
got
keeping
alert for a
Baker.
bit. Duck, no problem, buddy.
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
You go look after those
Second
dogs.
floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes.
They cemented over the entrances, but they didn't have enough time to paint them. It's really funny that some guy who's a prisoner suddenly knows all about everything.
Here,
Like,
this.
they
It's
cemented
my
over
idea.
these entrances,
It'll open
but we
any
just
level
didn't
1
have enough
security
time to
door.
paint it.
It's called a pan card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
That's a
Personal area
cat.
network, huh?
Vida,
It
that's a
transmits
cat.
data using the salts in your body.
Doggy
as the
dinner time with a
transmission
cat.
medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically.
Gotcha. Aww.
Okay. I'm gonna get you out of
Well,
here.
that's a little
Wait a
bit
minute.
gutting.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way
If you manage to
disarm
get,
the PAL, have you? From your bosses or
manage to be a
anyone?
part of any hype trains, a lot of the
you sure you
rewards at
haven't
the
heard
moment
anything?
have been
I
dogs.
just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
What about the Pentagon?
What is it?
I was just also having a look to see if my cat was in a little bed behind a monitor.
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah, nice and warm. She's only just started
Naomi, the
sitting
chief.
there though.
What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand.
So I took a photo
This
this
op is
morning. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it
You
all
need
right.
the highest security clearance
Behind
to
my
get access
monitor.
to the complete file.
Let's see if you
want
can
me to
see
believe
that.
You're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
That's
I
her
told you,
in her little
the
bed
Secretary
in the
of Defense is
corner
in
behind the
operational
monitors.
control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
All right, we've got to get out of here and find President Baker. We just got ourselves locked in a prison. No big deal, though, because someone's going to let us out. Pet me like one of your French cats. Oh. Yeah, she'd just done that as I went to take the photo, so... Pointless using the stealth here. Don't move!
Don't move.
Poor Johnny. For anyone that doesn't know, the guy on the floor that's
So
knocked
you
out
killed the
is
chief.
Johnny.
You bastard.
In the original version of this game, Meryl also takes his underwear.
You're not. Don't
On the
move.
CCTV, the guy just had a conversation with nobody, then died.
Is this the first
Yeah.
time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot
Shoot
me,
me,
rookie?
rookie.
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance.
That
That
scared
scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you, I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you waiting for?
If I do this the right way, I will not take a single bullet.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Here comes wave 3. So I've killed 3. 4, 5, 6. I don't need the ration. 7, 8, 9. That might be a joint kill. Ah, crap. Where am I at? Is that 12? Oh, shit. Three, 6, 9, 12. I lost count. I'm at...
Thanks for the help.
Did anybody count how many waves there were? I lost count. Trying to make sure I didn't get shot.
You fool! You've killed him!
First wave I do. She does the second.
Mental shielding was very strong.
I then do 3 and 4
And we'll never get that detonation code.
and 5. 3, 6, 9, 12. I think that's 15. It does when you got an itchy trigger finger. No, I'm not limiting it. I'm just counting it. That's what all that is up there. There's no limits. I just want to see if my results at the end match what the game says.
Naomi,
It's all right.
I
Don't
just
worry
had
about
some
it.
kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No,
So I'll
the
update
nanomachines are
that to
functioning
16
So what
shortly.
was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psychomantis,
Psychomantis.
Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Right. So we'll just chuck that in there. We'll go up to 16. And hold on a second. There we go. That's a little bit better. So that was Mantis. Metal Gear, the heart of the cards. I love the enthusiasm. So something that took me, I think, 22 years of playing this game to find out is that if the lift doesn't turn up, just press the button again and it's here straight away. 22 years it took me to find that. We're going with 16. If it's off by 1, we'll know why. Oh shit! No, it's 16. Because I'd already killed 1. I skipped all the rest because of the stealth. And I've only had to kill 1 because I got the ration from him too. Right, I don't want either of those right now. They'll be good for later. Oh yeah, and if we're off by 1, we'll understand why. It'll be because she killed him. Well, that's annoying. Blew the wall open for no reason. 4. Bottom right is a 2. Center is open. And the bottom left is grenades. Grenades are needed for the tank. Tank will be a pain in the dick to beat. So, get through to Ocelot. And at present, there's no reason to go into this next area to the right, but we'll open it anyway. Baker! So, we're going to need the SOCOM and the bandana, and we're going to hope that we don't get shot again. Ah! Crap. Right, I'm probably going to die anyway. Hey, I got it.
All right. Alive. Let's go.
Hee. I'm probably gonna die. Ocelot's got some pretty damn good aim. I really didn't want to skip that cutscene though.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last.
Hello, Dr. Oldman,
crap.
Mr. Mapbot, man, Dr. Sir.
Free
I know you're very new
Rainy
here.
Zamora 25.
You're very new here.
Hello and welcome. He's got a full mag. Right. Before I continue, would you like to see the cutscene at the beginning of this moment? I will take the death so that you can see it. I didn't mean to press the skip button. That it really bothers me that I didn't let it play out. So if you like, I will run it back.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Hey, I got him. Right, final bullet. Do I give it him?
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Okay, I might not actually get to it. Oh, okay, never mind. I got to it.
Just what I'd expect from the
Man with the same code as the boss.
It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What?
My hand! That's gonna cause a headache. And a bit of arm ache.
Can't you even die right?
The Red Ninja.
Lucky.
We'll meet again.
Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That
Kitsuki.
That exoskeleton.
Best scene. The introduction of the ninja. Yes. But not just the ninja, but Red Ninja. Oh, hello.
The hell? Can you talk?
You coming over?
I'm not one of them.
Okay.
The DARPA
So
chief
Holly's
told me
now
to leave those
gone to her
detonation
bed
codes.
behind this
What about
monitor.
yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim
Jim
sent
sent
you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What?
What?
Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
How?
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis
It's kind of
got
weird
his
that
code
they
by
have
reading
something
mine.
like that.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
sure.
sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Sounds like
Looks like you're
Ocelot.
more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What?
What?
Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
And you just killed him.
I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the
So,
terrorists have both
if you
codes
don't know
now.
this story, please raise your
Those
hand.
boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No.
That woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What
I
frequency?
still
does she
find
have?
it kind of weird that
Let me check
using a
this.
codec that's like outside the ear. Snake's using nano
Sorry,
machines.
I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The
Oh,
amount
here
of
we go.
spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is
Nuclear
increasing even
story.
today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it.
So this
Many of
might
the
be a
drums
bad
are
idea.
loaded with nuclear waste
But
seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
what would happen if you
Not only
poured
that, several
poured
pounds of muff
nuclear
are reported
waste
every
into a
year.
volcano?
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It
Would that be
proves that there's a
devastating?
large and well-organized
Or would it
black
break
market in
down
nuclear materials.
the nuclear
Furthermore, since the end
waste?
of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me.
Where did
They
you
don't
hide
know
it?
This disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that
The
ninja
thing-
It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What?
No one
Doesn't
cares
Metal Gear
about
use
that.
currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
What did you do to me?
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and
Did it?
did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
I love it. They're just using you. For what?
What the hell?
Ring ring.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
Yeah.
Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a
Get
hold of yourself.
Naomi, What the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Okay, so we've got a level 2 card. We've got very low life. Again. 1 ration. And on the way through, if I can get hold of another ration, fantastic. Otherwise, we're going up against the tank with less than a quarter of a health bar. So here comes the next challenge. So there's guards in this area now. We are going to need the stealth. Grenades will have been restored. 1 ration and a dream. Well, on the extreme run, Kitsuke, the only way you can get rations is by killing guards. Like that. We are set. It couldn't have worked any better. So, we've used 1 ration. I'm going to just update that. One ration used. We have a level 2 card, so we need the FAMAS. I know, it's a decent start. Stealth. Okay, so thermal goggles and lasers. You have to duck through the lasers, but if you have stealth, you can just walk straight through them. How good's that? Okay, so we need some chaff grenades and we need some stun grenades, which are in the top rooms. I think, was it chaff grenades in here? C4. And then the other side is chaff and stun. So we'll grab those and we'll move on. Stun. Chaff. That's maxed us out for now. Right, we'll get ourselves upstairs. We'll get the next room done. Get the SOCOM suppressor as well, because that's something we've got to grab. Right. We're going in there. Yes. We don't need that while we're here. 140.15 we've got to go to.
Who are you? I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
I love how she blames
We go
him.
way back.
What are you, one-man army?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay.
Nope.
You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
Yep.
It won't be the first time.
I love that confidence. It won't be the first time.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5
I've just
card.
noticed.
Well, I've got to go save
Snake's
the
wearing the
doctor.
tuxedo, but they never updated the picture
No way.
for
You're
the
still
codec
too
for
green. I want you to hide
tuxedo.
somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
There you go.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Alright, so while she's doing that, we're going to go and get the SOCOM suppressor. We haven't been seen once yet. That's why he's not awake. So we want the SOCOM suppressor. We want the cardboard box from upstairs. Oh, this freedom with the stealth. Okay, we got our first cardboard box. Now, there's that level 2 room over there, but it's only got a mine detector, and we don't need the mine detector. We don't have a radar, so we have no use for it. So we skip it, and we just wait for Meryl. Come on, Meryl. Let us out of here. There we go.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said
You
you'd
said
stay
you
put
would
and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Alright. Tank fight. With full health. Yeah, this is the final run. Biohazard. We have Tuxedo and Red Ninja. This is the final run that I'm doing. And then once I'm done, I'm switching to a new game. I haven't chosen what yet. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this. It's not gonna be as long a stream tonight. Probably get just after the ninja, a bit further than that, depending on how well we do. So far, we're on decent track. Okay, thermal goggles. I just try not to get myself run over by the tank. I'm doing quite well because I think I've got full health. Yeah, full health this time. Right, so chaff grenades, bandana. So yeah, the last time, last 2 times actually, the tank kept coming at me to run me over.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't
I like
belong in
Raven.
Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Look at that backflip.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Beep, 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 beep. Ooh. And I've just remembered as well, I can use the stun grenades to knock the guy in the actual tank out and stop him from shooting at me. Frick. Yep. God damn it! Get up, Snake! Damn it! Piss off with that gun. Who do you think you are? Oh, that was close. Nearly ran me over again. Oh, got one. Oh, there he is. I wish he'd have dropped to ration.
See how you like this.
I see how you like this. Hey! Alright, one more shot and we're dead. There we go. Right, if I get run over, I'm dead. I'm dead? I didn't do too bad for that first run. Ooh. Yo. There we go. We want chaff grenades. Who? Stop. I nearly walked into that claymore. Chaff grenades and a bandana. So we're going to throw a chaff grenade, run about a quarter of the way, and then we're going to throw a stun grenade. Second one. Get ready with a stun grenade. Halfway, throw the stun grenade because it's going to start shooting. And then we'll get close enough with the grenade. I threw a couple of stuns there. I probably shouldn't have thrown so many.
See how you like this.
Gotcha. One more. Got him. Just got to avoid the fire now. There we go. Oh, that was good. I think the last time we did it, it took about 7-8 times maybe. Oh. Second time around, that wasn't bad at all. I'll take that win.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. You got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to
He believed in the heart of the cards.
What did you think of him?
He is just as
And the pin of the grenade.
in battle.
The holy hand grenade.
Much like you, I would.
Tyler the animator. Hi, how are you?
I told you so, but I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux
I love it.
people, Sioux
Took
means
your hand as well as your dignity.
knows an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next,
I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle. Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
All right. I'd say we did very well not to lose all of our health there. So once again, same rules apply. If we manage to get another ration, we'll heal. If not, then we're going into the ninja fight with that much health.
Weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
What?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
Yeah, for a moment there, she sounded like she went a little bit British.
Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it.
Same
Miss
as
Sasha
everywhere.
knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Yes, sir. Alright, so we got a ration straight off. So let me just update that. We are now 2 rations. We killed 2 guards during that fight. Sorry, 19. 18, yeah. So if we kill 2 guards, we haven't been found at all. We've had 1 continue. There's always a default save of 2 on on the GOG version, which is a bit gutting. So I'm just going to update that and keep it there. But max health, 1 ration. When was the last time I went up against a ninja like that? Well, the first time, because I went ration hunting. This time we're doing very, very well. We got to go basement floor. We need to go to 1 first because we need the Nikita. So screw here. Let's go up 1. Get the Nikita. Top up on anything else that we might need. Okay. Stun grenades and chaff grenades come in 3s. So stun grenades are maxed. We do need some chaff grenades to max them out. But that's not important. That's a level 4. 5, 6, 4. So we can't get into any of those other rooms yet. Hello there. Oh. Right. Press it again because it's not coming. There we go. Right, ninja fights. Whew. You know, a question I always had was, how did they get it all to be the electricity turned on and everything like that? I've never noticed there's a keypad on that wiring there to the left.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you anyway?
Who are you
One of
anyway?
your hands.
Right. Bandana. Nikita. So... Stop shooting at my Nikita, you git. There we go. One shot. I don't use chaff against the ninja. Never have. And every time I have tried using the chaff against him, he always seems to catch me out and come at me with the sword. So it's not worth it. So I'm going to go and get myself a gas mask. Wait, that's an empty room. Gas mask is in here. Hey, suppressor. Stealth is more valuable than the gas mask. Right. I need you to just bear with me for one moment, please. Right, apologies. Let's get back to it. I should have left you with a little bit of music. My apologies. You like the be right back screen. Thank you, Duck. It took me a little while to kind of get it to work. I'd been wanting it for a very long time. I didn't have the right setup for it. But I like it a lot. Right. Here we go. It's ninja time. Red ninja time. I can't wait.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Some type of blade.
It's a ghost.
I swear I would have absolutely loved... I'd have absolutely loved to have been able to play the ninja part of this game. I know inevitably you die, but it would have been amazing. I'm surprised his stealth is good enough to cover up all of that red. Oh, right, so while we're in here, we don't actually need anything. The stealth won't work. I'm not using the ration. No matter what, we're not using the ration. We're not using any weapons, because otherwise we'll get sliced apart. So... I love how it clips. Every time the ninja comes on screen, it clips in and out of... Yeah, like that.
Stealth camouflage?
In and out of the stealth camouflage, so you can see the red.
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul
That
find
sword.
its might. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
And I've just realised that
need that
list of
man.
kills should
Keep
be
your
one
hands
up.
off him.
Should be at 19.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Who bets we can do this first try?
That's good, Snake.
Okay, it's not looking good for the...
Good.
It's not looking good.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Holy crap! Oh, okay. Come on, ninja. How about you? No. Okay. I would have preferred to have had a punch kick. I'm gonna die! Oh, that was close. There we go.
That's good, Snake.
We're about halfway.
Hurry up and catch me.
Is this an all ranks play? No. I'm not playing for ranks. I'm just playing for my own fun. I'm dead. So that's going to be a continue too. We were at 19 kills, so we need to make sure that that's. No, that's just the ranks that I had for the previous 2 runs on Extreme before this. This is the third one of the 3, and I've just played it so that I can get the Tuxedo and Red Ninja. And I just like, I like to kind of list what I'm using.
Stealth camouflage?
Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Plus, I'm not skipping any cutscenes either.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend.
I may have to skip the cutscenes, obviously, if I die, and have to continue.
I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys?
I love how they
It's
gave
like
him
one
an
of my
exoskeleton.
Japanese animes.
But the whole thing even has the ridges for his neck and everything.
What is it, revenge?
This is nothing so trivial as revenge.
A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
Yeah, I absolutely love this game. Beginning to end. I'm not a fan of speedrunning, but it's always my second run through is the one that I don't mind skipping the cutscenes.
Keep your hands
First run
off
through on a difficulty, and third one I always keep the cutscenes on.
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Get back! I'll break your legs. Don't you try and test me. Oh, he wasn't supposed to be able to get me there. Come on. Jump over. Come on. It is. This is the GOG.com version. Oh, didn't get away fast enough. Take that. Right.
Hurry up and catch me.
Yeah, it's not bad looking. I mean, it's not like a full-on remake, but they did it some decent justice. He's not supposed to come at you that fast. Yeah, it was. Those are the times where I feel like sometimes I've got to use a chaff grenade, but the moment you pull out that chaff grenade, he pulls out the sword. I ain't risking that shit.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
No, I missed the kick.
That's good, Snake.
1? That was even worse.
Now we can fight as warriors.
I have done much worse though. I've had it before where I've only hit him twice.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
That was lucky. Come on, Ninja. His weakness is when he's just jumped over. So when he jumps over, he has a moment where he doesn't attack. Okay. Whoop. So every time he jumps over... Ooh. Owl, hi. Have a great lurk. Thank you for being here. Come on, Ninja, jump. Damn it, I was too slow. Ooh. Come on, back again. Got him. 1. I needed 3. Jump. 2. Ah. We'll have less of that. Is he going to glitch out? Stop attacking that PlayStation, will you? You can't see it properly, but there's a PlayStation there. Because this is originally the PlayStation version. Come on. Oh! Oh, that was close. There we go.
That's good.
Oh, right.
Hurry up and catch me.
So he's jumped in the same spot, so I'm going to have a moment where he's going to be a prick again. Wish me luck. Oh, that was lucky. He's up there again. Same spot. Thank you.
Where are you looking?
He's over to the right somewhere. There he is. He's coming by too fast. He's making me run from one end of the office to the other, and he's attacking before you get the chance to find him. That stealth camouflage is a bitch. If I'd have realised he'd started moving sooner, yeah, I'd have had him.
Make me feel alive again.
3, 6. That's good.
Now we can fight as warriors.
We should be able to get 3 in here.
It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life.
I love the little motion blur whenever he moves. Oh, we got 2. It's better than nothing. Come on, jump. 2. Aha. Good ninja. 1? That's not what I wanted. That's not what we agreed on. Glitch time. Come on, come over here. Here we go. Oh! Don't go around the outside. That's dangerous for me. Oh, that's dangerous for me too. Two. One of them. I could have done with 3 there. 2. I need my full 3 to make it really hit home. That... Some of these hits are really horrible. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Prevented me from dying, anyway. There we go. Right. Now for his hiding.
Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, that was lucky. He's on the right again. Left again. I got one hit in. Stopped me from dying anyway. That was 2/3 of my health. I hear him. Oh, that was close. One hit was 2/3 of my health. That was painful. Here we go. This is my favourite bit. This is proper hand-to-hand combat. I didn't dodge. Well, I did. I didn't dodge far enough. I went the wrong direction. I'm so gutted because I love that part of the fight.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Kick'll do.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
I don't mind that this is taking me so many times. Triple kit punch. Okay. He'll take that instead. Come on, don't glitch out against the counter. Oh, that was lucky. I thought I wasn't going to get it. Or that. Oh, I had an idea the last time I played this. What happens if you try to strangle him? And I never tried it out. I want to try it out. Who's with me? Should I try and strangle him? Just to see how I die. Go for it. Right, the next jump over. The next time he jumps over, I'm going to go and try and grab him. He's going to jump there-ish. When he finishes... There we go. Okay, so he doesn't kill, he just punches you. That's not bad. I was expecting that to be a lot worse. Okay, that was worse. Yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot worse. If you try and do it against Liquid at the end, he throws you off of the head of Rex, and it's instant death. Yeah, less damage. I would think trying to pull a move like strangling him, trying to pull a move like strangling him would. That was gutting. Would have caused a lot more damage. Okay, no die, no more die. we can do this. No more die.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
2, 5. That's good.
Good. Now we can
we do it properly, we'll get him every time he jumps over.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Come on, Ninja. Get a hold of yourself, man. I punched one of the monitors. Damn it, I was too slow. Come here, you. There, that's for the one I missed. Oh, there he is. What a time to get an itchy nose. Oh. 2. I wanted 3, not 2. There we go. Oh, not a single one of those hits. That'll do. All right, here we go.
Hurry up and catch me.
Beep, 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 doo, doo. Beep, beep. Over there again. Can we get to him before he comes after us? Yeah, all 3. Far right. There he is. I only got 1 hit in.
Like old times.
I've been waiting for this pain. Not as good as him, but that was... I like that. Right, my favourite fight.
Hurt me more.
Oh. This is the easy bit, but it's my favourite part of the fight. On some difficulties, if you dodge, he will just move next to you again instead of punching. 1 punch from him will kill us. Also, if you try and punch him, he will just dodge. Got one buff on. Yeah, he must have hit me earlier on with the arm that's not as... Oh, hold on. I'm too close. No, I didn't think I was going to be that close. Bandana. There we go. That was so close, we nearly died.
Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be.
Oh.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
We did it. We all did it.
What? Not again. What's happening?
Come back to us, Grey Fox, please. We need you as a capable ally.
Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No.
He should have
died,
died.
but he didn't.
What?
So did anybody happen to count how many times I died?
They were using a soldier
Because
for
I
their gene
didn't.
therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired.
There was that
My
one time.
predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Then that other.
Dr. Clark.
Then that
Yes.
other.
He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was
I
killed
lost
in an
count so
explosion in his lab
fast.
2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
You know what's
And
worse?
that was Gray Fox.
But he
On-
was already dead.
On the second playthrough,
But they revived
the health
him.
that I have
They
now
fitted
is
him
the
with a
health that I
prototype
went up
exoskeleton
against
and kept him
Psycho
drugged for
Mantis
4
with.
years while they experimented on him like a plaything.
I beat Psycho Mantis
Today's
with
genome
the
soldiers were
tiniest
proven
bit of health after beating the ninja.
Sickest thing I ever
Because
heard.
I couldn't get a ration
They
before
used
I
him
went
to
up
test
against
all
him.
sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
It
tell us
took.
about
It
this
must have
sooner?
taken me about 15
This is
tries at
confidential
least
information.
Is that
just
the
to beat
only
Mantis
reason?
with that much health. Because one hit killed me every time.
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Otaku?
Come on.
The
get
hell is an
out.
otaku? Can anybody
You can't
help me with
stay here
that?
forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer.
I love it.
Alec, right?
Turns up in a tuxedo. Your uniform is different
You
than
know me?
theirs.
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Oh, is it
Sorry,
the
but no.
the
There's
large
something that I
robots?
gotta do first.
Oh,
Because
Well,
aren't,
at least you're
aren't
not
those
one of them.
Gundam that are on his wall?
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to
Oh,
worry about.
Japanimation.
I want to ask you something.
Wait,
I need information about
he's
Metal
he's
Gear.
a solo fighter,
Metal
and he
Gear?
thinks that that makes him an
Yeah.
otaku.
What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
I already
Like,
know that Metal
hey,
Gear is
you just
nothing
took
but
on this
nuclear
ninja guy,
equipment, walking
got
death
rid of
like
him.
the
The first question I'm actually going to ask you: are you an
what
otaku?
Are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong.
Yeah.
From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No.
A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No.
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
I'm
Yeah.
really.
I
So
was
the
never
thing that
told
doesn't
exactly
sit
what
right
they
with
armed
me
Rex with. I only know
is
it's
the
equipped
fact
with a
that
Vulcan cannon,
someone
a
like
laser, and
Otacon
a
is
railgun.
building something as cool
A
as
railgun,
Metal
you said.
Gear Rex.
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire
Massive
bullets at extremely
walking
high
battle
velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI
It's got
system
something
and
capable
later
of
scrapped.
firing missiles.
We were successful in miniaturizing
How is he
in a joint venture
stupid
between
enough to
Armstech
not
and
think?
Livermore National Labs.
Wait, this could
The
be used to
railgun is
fire
on Rex's
something
right
much
arm.
worse than just
Metal
missiles.
Gear's main function is to
Wait,
launch
I work
nuclear
in
missiles.
a
You
nuclear
sure you're not forgetting something?
a nuclear
It's true,
bunker,
Metal Gear has
essentially.
a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but
There are
you
so many
saying it was
things wrong with
originally
it.
meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, used to help mankind, not destroy it.
Yeah,
What weapon
that's not all I
has
think.
ever been
If Metal
made
Gear
to
fired
help
only standard nuclear
mankind?
missiles, then they should already have
Weapons
all
are
the
made
practical
to
data they
destroy
need.
or control.
Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Livermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But
Our
it's all
partners
just
were working on a
theoretical.
nuke. That
So this
yeah,
exercise was
exactly.
designed to test the real thing.
The biggest thing that didn't tip him
What did
off
our president do?
is the fact
The terrorists launched
that he's
that
working in a building with dismantled nuclear warheads. I'm
I'm
like,
such a fool.
you are kidding me.
It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life.
We got
And
this
my
big
father,
walking battle tank.
he was
What
born on
else
August
should we
6th,
use? Yeah,
1945.
2 floors above him.
The
They're
day
right
of the
there.
Hiroshima bomb.
There's absolutely no
God's got a
reason he
sense of
shouldn't have
humor,
thought
all right.
about him. Every day that he comes to work, he would have had to have walked past them.
Men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Why does he think he's working in Alaska
I used to think
on
that I could use
an
science
island
to help mankind.
in the middle of nowhere?
The one that wound up getting
Yeah.
used was me.
Hey, I'm just going to the
Using
vending
science
machine
to
that's
help
just right
mankind.
next to these
the
dismantled
movies.
nuclear warheads.
Enough crying. Pull yourself together.
What are you building
Where is
today?
Metal Gear? Where
Oh,
on this
just
base are they
building
keeping
a
it?
walking battle tank. Ah, cool,
Rex is
cool.
in the underground maintenance base.
Just watch out for
Where's
those
that?
nukes there.
North of
You
the
know, if you
communications
nudge them the
tower,
wrong
but
way,
it's a long way
they
there.
might, you know,
The
leak.
emergency override system for the detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch,
Yeah.
we'll have to destroy Rex.
The thing I find
show you
really
the
funny,
way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
our weapons are taken off of
You'll
us
need
every
me if
time
you're
we
gonna
walk
destroy
into that
Rex.
room. But
I
the
don't
guards
need
that are
you.
in there
I
will
just need
fire
your
them.
brain.
Absolutely no
I
problem.
created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Perfect protection, of course.
The same stealth technology.
Yeah,
as
but
the
only
Ninja.
from the gas in the room.
Foxhound was going to use them, but with this I'll be
That
fine.
protection
Bad
surely
luck.
can't extend to things
Good.
like
I want Meryl
plutonium.
to watch after you too.
Or at least I wouldn't have thought it'd be that good.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is!
There she is.
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something?
Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
For all you know, she could have been stood by the radio.
Wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Liquid probably lied to them and said they would protect against any leaking.
She had such a cute way
Yeah,
of walking.
you know what?
She
They
kinda
probably would have.
wiggles her behind.
Seen as
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a
nah,
very
you
cute
see,
behind.
nah, I can't go with that either, because
If she's disguised as the
though,
enemy, we'll have to
from what I
contact her when
understand,
she's
those
alone.
guards were there
There's only one place where we can be
No,
sure she's
it's
by
not.
herself.
because they are all the
Where's
genome
that?
soldiers, aren't they?
Don't be so dense.
So yeah, that could be right. Some of the guards
Here,
though are
use the
supposed to
security
be
card. It's
the
security
ones that
level
were already
4.
there, because that's what Meryl was saying.
You're not in pain, are you?
When they tried to get them to
Feel
revolt,
okay? Nothing bothering
that she
you?
didn't take
What's
part in it.
wrong? Getting
So
all
some of the
friendly
guards
all
there
of a sudden.
must be the
No,
guards that
nothing.
were already
I'm
there.
glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Probably guards like
Call
Johnny.
me Otacon.
Otacon.
It
Hey, lad,
stands for Otaku
playing on one of my
Convention.
favourite games of all
And
time. How's it
otaku's a guy
treating
like
you?
me who likes
This is a
Japan animation.
fantastic game.
Japan was the first
I
country to
absolutely love it.
successfully make bipedal
The
robots.
phenomenal.
They're
Yeah,
still the best
this
in
is
field of
the
robotics.
extreme run, third time
Japanese
round with
cartoons
Tuxedo and
played
Red
some part in
Red
that.
Ninja.
They did.
Unfortunately, you have just missed
I didn't get
my
into science to make nuclear weapons.
probably 15th fight
all
with the ninja.
I became a scientist.
So this
because I
isn't
wanted to make
dangerous.
robots
You'll be
like the ones
fine.
in the
Oh,
Japanese
okay.
animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
Gun down.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
I've just thought of
I
a
know
game
everything
that
about
I
this whole
absolutely
base.
love.
Ask me anything about Rex or about this place.
Zone of the
Also,
Enders.
with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you
And I
need
actually
ammo or
have it for the
rations, just tell
Xbox.
me
I
and
would
I'll
be
bring
able
them.
to stream it from the Xbox to the PC.
I'm on frequency 141.
What are people's thoughts on that
See
as
you
the
later.
next game? I've got Zone of the Enders 1 and 2, the HD collection. No problem at all. Glad to catch some of it. Was scrolling through the Sneak Discord and it was MGS and I was in, like, I'm in. I'm glad that you spotted it. The only rule that I'm kind of doing for myself is every boss fight I'm going into, I'm not using any rations that I've got. The health that I've got is what I'm going up against them. So the ration I've got now will wait until I happen to find another ration. If a guard drops one, I'll use it. If not, then it's staying in the bag. I'm trying not to go out of my way to get a ration until it comes to going against Rex. Did we get the key card for night vision goggles? 3. We'll take that. Take the C4 and the grenades. Don't need the Nikita. Do we need any chaff grenades? Yes, to top up. Right, seeing as we're past those cameras, I can put the gas mask on. And we are out of here. Up to the next floor. So we'll go up to the next floor. We'll take out the guards. If they happen to drop a ration, fantastic. If not, we're just going straight into Mantis. No messing. Ooh. So we'll get the guard that's in here first. I'm on keyboard, so I still use the controller. I just set my fire button to be the spacebar, and I just tap the spacebar. Been lurking, just wanted to say hello. Enjoy your third playthrough. You got this. Maple, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for lurking and everything. It's been it's wonderful having everybody here. So we got 5, 6, 4. So I need.
Hello,
to
Dr. Oldman, Mr. Mapbot, man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here.
Thank you very much for the
you're
follow.
very, very new here.
I hope you enjoy it. Got my box. Right. So that's Meryl. Oh, that's Meryl. So she's going off to the bathroom. Hi, Meryl. So while she's in the bathroom, just quickly check that there's nothing else there that we can grab, and then we'll follow her. It's a shame we didn't actually manage to get a ration, but this is how we got to go up against Mantis again. Really? She was on her way out that fast.
Don't move.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the famous Solid Snake.
Time I've been able to
Legendary.
sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
I always
You're
mistake
Meryl.
it.
There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean?
I thought you were
men aren't
always
allowed
loved that Easter
I
egg.
had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
There's also the Easter egg as well. There's loads of little Easter eggs around this game. But
Besides,
there's
it's a
the
waste of time.
vents one
When I joined up, they
at
gave
the
me
beginning before the
psychotherapy
DARPA
to
chief.
destroy my interest
If you
in
go into the
Same
vent,
smart mouth.
look at
You're
Meryl,
Meryl,
come back
all right.
out and go
Are
back
you
fast
hurt?
enough.
Not yet. After
Meryl's
all,
in
I
her
was
underwear.
disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you
Typical
change? You'd be a
Konami.
lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of
This
disguising
as well,
myself.
if you get in the bathroom
Truth is,
fast enough,
The uniform smelled like blood.
again, she's in her underwear.
What's that mark?
Yeah, the ketchup one's
Oh,
pretty
this?
good.
It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back.
While they are
Guys like you and
talking,
my
I
uncle
just
were in
need
it.
to nip to
None
the
of that
bathroom.
gene
I will
therapy
be
like
right
there is
back.
today. You guys were real heroes.
Please don't go anywhere.
There are no heroes
Enjoy.
in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
Okay, sorry about that. We are back again.
The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. I know this place
Controller, keyboard,
I'll be pointing.
ready.
Follow me.
I'm using my little finger to push the space bar on the keyboard for my trigger.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
First thing I'm going to do is... Oh, hello. Hello. Sorry, I've just got a cat visitor. I think she's going up to her bed. Hey. Meow. I'm going to say that for everybody. Meow. Okay, you can't see, but I've got a little cat ornament here. If I switch it to the Be Right Back screen, you might be able to see it in the blur. This is Cat. But unfortunately, that's the best I can do. Right. Okay. She's just staring at me now. I've got a level 5, so I can go for the bottom left now. What's up, Holly? Did you not close that door properly? Hmm? Right, Mantis fight. There's no turning back now. Okay. Why don't you go to the bed back there? Lie yourself down for a bit, Holly. Level 5 card. We need the stun grenades. And we also need to not die. That would be very important.
My head.
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go.
because that's not weird at all.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
You okay there? Hmm? Oh. I want to know where you're going. Are you going to walk in front of the screen? Oh, that's better. If you're over there, that's not so bad. Right, so I need the bandana. For those of you that can see her, she's now sitting on the edge of screen for you.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Famous. From here, we're aiming for the statues so that I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about using the keyboard.
I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power. He's a fantastic boss.
I will show you why I am the most
Powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. Bye, Holly.
No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psychomantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you.
I do like the fact that they put a guy in the game that actually has powers like this. Crap! I love the ending 3 as well, but he's a pain. But man, such a fight! Yeah. The end's one of the best fights. The thing is, because it's the PC version, it won't have those save files. So if I had them on there, then it would say things like Castlevania or anything like that that's from the same makers. But because it's PC and it doesn't check the same way anymore. Yeah, Silent Hill. I liked Silent Hill. No, I think it's still in there, but it only does it if there's a save file found. Right, card. We don't need the FAMAS, we need stun grenades.
My head.
So we can skip these now. We've done the first time. I was going to make dinner, but I decided to order Chili's instead. I respect that decision. And that bit. Holy crap, I didn't pay attention to where he was. That's on me. I mean, the last one was on me too, but I can't focus on the statues yet. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. So I have to use the keyboard. The only ways to win against Mantis are to use the keyboard or damage the statues that are at the back. If you use the FAMAS, you can blow up the statues at the back or destroy the heads, and you can use the controller again.
My head!
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Which is why I was aiming for the statues straight away. I think after you've died a couple of times, it makes them be damaged a little easier. Come on, Meryl.
Snake. How do you...
If I could have this music in the background all the time, I would. I like it. Won't be here for an hour.
I've got it.
Don't call me. I know how to do this fight. Alright, I'm calling you.
I've got it. Use the controller port. Plug your controller into controller port 2. If you do that...
We already know that. That's not going... Ooh. If we ring the master, maybe he can tell.
Your enemy is a powerful telepath, but you've got more battle experience.
You can do it, Snake. That's it. Screw it. Let's get away from those chairs. Holy crap! I completely forgot about those. Last time he never used them. During the last playthrough, he never used those at all. Well, crap. We'll do it again. Duck, what did you order? Don't make me too hungry, but what did you order?
My head. Oh, it hurts.
I was really hungry and I like leftovers, so...
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Okay. Let's go.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound.
The commander is waiting. I could have skipped all that and I never even thought about it. There we go. Sorry, Meryl. Chicken nachos, skillet queso, the triple appetizer thing featuring sliders, buffalo bites, and Southwest egg rolls. Ooh. Now we're down on the floor. Oh, get away from them. Antlers. The antlers are my biggest killer. No, they're not. I should have followed him. And the smokehouse combo, which I configured as cheesy bacon barbecue chicken, chicken crispers, and brisket quesadillas. Jesus, dude. You sound as bad as me when I order Chinese. If it doesn't have about 6 different sides coming along with it, it's not good enough. I love all those different flavours. The blooming onion. I don't know a blooming onion.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Onion rings, but not rings. Oh, okay. I like onion rings. Very good. Right, come on. We can beat Mantis. We can do it. Just got to keep firing. Big bada boom. Sorry, Meryl. Right, we've got one head down. 2 heads down. I can use a controller. I think it must be like 5 deaths and that's when you can shoot them. Can you piss off, please? Thank you. Get down. Don't you tell me why. Chairs. That was good timing. Antlers. The killer antlers. Why couldn't I read your mind? Here we go.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out. Ah!
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
No! It cannot be! No!
Missed him that time, which is a shame. Oh, there you are. I even had time to scratch my chin. Oh, get down because of the chair. Antlers. Yay! There we go. So it only took, what, 5 deaths? It's not so bad.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Right.
Yes.
Considering the health, yeah. I did this, that's the exact same amount of health that I had the last playthrough against Mantis. It's horrible going up against them like that.
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel.
Not a clue what I just said.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Duck, are you still there at the minute?
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
Yeah. I love how much
the first person whose mind
detail Mantis gives
was
you.
my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma.
Okay.
We are truly the same, you and I.
The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
He's still a monster.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss.
I love it. That comparison. How much would that sting?
Worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
A large place.
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
Oh, hello again.
I'll open the door for you.
And she's gone. Straight to her bed.
To find your future, go through that door.
He has opened the path for us.
This is the first time I've ever
Love you. Need to work a bit. Maple, don't even worry about it. Thank you for being here. You're starting stream soon, so don't even worry.
Kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, nothing.
No, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
All right. So that's what we've done for today. Up to Mantis. We're going to go on a raid to chrislive.stream. But before we go, I want to give a little shout out to Duck, who brought quite a lot of people here with him. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming along, Duck, with everybody. I hope I took good enough care of everyone. Let's give you a shout out. If you don't already follow Duck, please go and follow him. Absolutely fantastic. And on as well, I want to shout out Maple. One of the best streamers ever. And with that, thank you for coming along. I'm streaming next on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, it's going to be around 6 p.m. my time. Hey, Duck, not a problem. Thank you so much for coming along. It's great to have you here. All right, buddy. Yeah, so we're going over to chrislive.stream. Next stream is on Tuesday around 6 p.m. BST. So I think for Maple, PST is going to be around 10, 11 a.m. So you'll be working. Duck, what time zone are you in? I'm not entirely sure on your time zone. But we'll figure it out. And just make sure you come back for next time so you can get the next installment. We will literally have 3 hours for the next stream. Just 3. And then I head to work. So we'll get it all going. So thank you for coming along, and I'll see you next time.